Alfredo Arena Rivas. Well, I have it right here. So it says 6:30. Oh, it's the actual time.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, fool? How you been, man?
Vato. My fucking rata neighbors, man, they got angry at me because I was borrowing their stuff without permission. So I was in Edmonton County, vato.
Once again, Vato, I think your definition of borrowing might be a little off, Vato.
But well, no, the judge was cool though. I told him, vato, I would have asked permission if they were home. And they let me go as long as I gave everything back, vato. I said, okay, I'll give them back what I have right now, and the rest after I pay the pawn shop.
Yeah, dang. So how was your little vacation?
Oh, vato.
You shown.
Those were my pets when I was in the Clica.
Came to visit you. Damn, Vato. Hey, man. So we just missed it, but it was Memorial Day weekend.
Yeah, vato. 4th beer for the homies, vato.
Yeah, those that served that didn't make it back, Vato. And I thought that we should talk about this one sailor that's from the Imperial Valley with Mexicali background.
Oh yeah, vato.
I don't know if you heard of him, Alfredo Arena Rivas. There was an article about him.
Vato, he was like an airman of the year or a Navy sailor of the year or something like that, vato.
Yeah. So they're gonna, it's badass, vato, because they're gonna put a plaque with his name and it's gonna say Mexicali
on his plane, vato.
Yeah, so every time he flies, vato, you're gonna see, hey, we represent Mexicali, Calexico, everything.
But he was he was here in Calexico and El Centro for a while, vato.
Yeah, so that's badass, to have someone be recognized here from the valley.
Homie, they asked him, do you want El Centro or Calexico on your plane? And he goes, fuck that, Mexicali.
Mexi.
Yeah, vato, he goes, Chicali, representing Chicali.
That vato was proud to put Mexicali on there. And hey, we're proud that he's, it's our neighborhood city. So it's like, that's a big thing.
That's done. Downtown Calesia.
Yeah, basically. It's where the real life of Calexico is after 8 o'clock.
Vato, that's why there's nothing to do here, vato. It's all in Chicali.
Man. So, kind of going back a little, again, celebrating and respecting those and Memorial Day weekend. I know it's a little bit after, but what do you think would be something nice that they could do at the local naval base? Something that could invite, because you know how they have events sometimes, the Blue Angels and all of that. What could be something the community can do to, show appreciation?
They have a documentary about the Blue Angels on, they're streaming. I don't remember if it's on Netflix or Prime.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta watch it. I haven't seen it yet.
But you know what, vato?
They didn't have it at the Clica.
when they have the Blue Angels here, it brings so much money because, like, you'll see posts of people putting, that they go. And vato, all the people that show up for, for support. And I wonder how that works.
Vato, when famous homies fly with the Blue Angels, it's right here in El Centro, vato.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. It'd be cool if they made a movie about it. I know there's a documentary.
Yeah.
But, something more like, kind of like Top Gun-ish.
Yeah, why didn't they do Top Gun about the Blue Angels? Those vatos are more skilled, vato.
I wonder if Tom Cruise is an undercover cholo. Because, it's like he just put Cruise, the last name, but it's kind of like cruise as in like cruise your ride. But what if it's really Cruz? We gotta look into that one, Vato. Cause then that Vato, how in all his movies
And he always wears shades,
different.
vato.
He's always playing different characters, and in Mission Impossible, he does shit only Vatos know how to do.
Yeah, vato. Like he knows how to borrow shit and not get caught.
Maybe you should pay more attention to his movies, Vato. Man, I can't believe it. So it's been 2 weeks. But I think it was a good break for you to know the difference between borrowing and taking without asking, Vato.
Yeah,
So what's up with the judge? He was cool with you?
He was cool, vato.
Then we don't have to worry about that.
Hey, vato. When I was in county, vato, I read a lot, vato.
Nice.
They didn't let me watch TV.
You had no coloring books?
Vato, but they were saying that less Mexicans are coming in illegally now, vato.
Oh, that's interesting.
Vato, Mexicanos don't want to come here no more, vato.
Hey,
this place sucks.
Funnier story, man. Funnier story. The Mexican president is actually kicking out people from the U.S. He's not allowing them to buy land, and how a lot of people from here will retire and go to Mexico.
Yeah, vato, no
now
more.
They're kicking them out, vato.
Why is that, vato?
Well, there was aside from many incidents, there was an incident where there was that. Remember that solar eclipse?
Yeah.
So people were just chilling from Mexico, trying to see what was going on with their glasses. But there was this one part that apparently one of the governors from the city rented it to a bunch of tourists, and the tourists were kicking out the locals from their spot. Came out in the news, vato, and it's like,
hey, get the hell off! Not my property.
No, we had one of those Karens, vato.
Vato.
And there was this little girl telling her like, "This is our land. You can't get." She like, "Shut the hell up! Get away! We paid. Vato, it was crazy, vato. And since then, the president just started going off on like, you know what? No more selling land. Which I mean, to each their own, vato.
But the Karen like, go back to where you came from.
And she like,
and they were like,
door.
Yes, go.
But yeah, vato,
stay on that side of the border.
But it was funny once they showed it in the news. It was like a big square footage of the tourists looking up with all their special lentes and everything, and then all the locals looking up with botellas de Coca-Cola and shit to not get but the fact that they kicked them out, and it's like, jeez, how are you gonna kick me out from my own land? And that's something that we have to pay attention to. Like we gotta be. In our case, we're from here and there, so even then we can't just be like, this is our place, blah blah blah. We just gotta share, vato.
Yeah, but I don't get it. Fucking white privilege, even in Mexico, vato.
That's something you never thought you'd hear. White privilege in Mexico.
Fucking dang, vato.
Yeah, it's crazy how shit's going down, vato. But you know what? I think after these 2 weeks that we've been on a little pause because my homie was out vacationing in the judicial system. But we're back now, and again, hit us up if you guys can share. Our share our videos. Tell your homies, your jainas, your skonkas, your skonkos. Hey, these vatos are coming.
Your nanas, your tatas.
Your nonos, your ninis, your nanas.
Ninos, nanas.
We're just trying to have fun. Just trying to bring a little bit of light humor, No disrespect. Shout out to all the homies everywhere in the whole valley, Chicali too. We're just here trying to.
And welcome to Yuma too. We include Yuma too.
Yuma and anything in its surroundings. Well, you know what, vato? Even though, it's been 2 weeks, I feel like we're going back to normal, vato.
Yeah, vato.
But you know what? Once again, I hear the flaca.
Ah, dude, I wasn't borrowing this time.
Híjole. I think we should bounce before they find you with those borrowed sunglasses, vato.
Yeah. Viva el Valle.